Well, hello again. Hey, here you are, cruising with goggles. Or right along, cruising with goggles, I think. Gee, I keep getting that wrong. um, yeah, so today, oh boy, here's goggles and another Peterbilt. Yeah, I know. Kind of partial to them, but I do like lots of other ones. Except this one's a little different. So maybe better hop outside and have a look here and see what's different about it. Ah, it's a wrecker. And it's I guess it's Blade's wrecker. Um, yeah, I just bought it last night. A fella I know was trying to. Oh, look at that! The flames get transferred onto various parts of it. That's weird. So maybe this is an advanced truck skin, and you have to do parts of it in different ways. Anyway, long story short, he's having problems putting it in Mod Studio, so I picked the truck up to see if I could get it in there, and yeah, it goes in fine. So I think you have to have the Pro version of Mod Studio or the Patreon version to put the trucks in properly. So anyway, it worked, and now I have Blade's wrecker. So uh, and we're on the same map as last night, the Route 66 thing from Reforma, and I did a little more reading on it. I'm embarrassed to say I should have read that first time out, and it's fictitious Route 66. So he's got old Route 66 peeling off there, and we were driving on it the other day, but it doesn't exist in the real world. This is out of his imagination, but what an imagination. And so I apologize for perhaps misleading you there. That was my bad. I didn't read far enough. Um, and the time scale, I think it's a little slower than real, as I did a cruise today with my friend Ken, and we, yeah, time doesn't pass very quickly. This trip we're going to take right now is only 14 miles, and we better get going because we'll be lucky if we get it in the allotted time. Oh, did I program this right? Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, I shouldn't be hitting the automatic start. I should be doing it this way. I got to disable the automatic start now that I have the switches set up. So let's see what works on the outside here. We got some funky headlights, that's for sure. Looks like an angry bee or wasp. The beacons work. Those ones do, but the ones in the truck don't. Okay. Well, let's get going because this got lots to talk about and a short time to do it in. Oh, parking brake.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I haven't managed to drive very much of this map yet. So we have CMOD's DD60 in here again. Oh, wait a minute. We're off the map. Oh, that's what you get for listening to the navigator. Wow. Okay, let's turn around. Unless I missed a command there. I wonder if it's going to be safe to turn around here. Don't know what's going to be coming out of this map. Could get ugly, folks. Let's get a look behind us. Okay. I think from the look of that map, we were supposed to go right at the time, but left up ahead here. Well, fellas, there's nothing that way for you. Let's have a look at the map again just to make sure.
Go straight.
She wants me to go straight. That doesn't work. Gotta go left here. Yeah, she's a little confused. Wonder if I'm going to be able to trust her. So, one thing you're going to notice here in the map,
Keep right.
okay, is so it's telling me we got 53 minutes here, 52 minutes to go 22 kilometers, which is like 13 miles now, 12 miles. So it's not going to take 52 minutes, but it's going to take a while. So let's see how we do here. This time does pass slowly when you're stretching it out like this. So there's the main highway over there, which I guess he is calling National 66. And this is old Route 66 we're on here, which sort of weaves around and at times disappears and times comes back. Yeah, so Zmod's DD60. I was complaining in the previous video about the ISX EGR, and there was an update from Zmod today. I haven't tried it yet. I have a heck of a day. I've been flat out all day, so I haven't had much of an opportunity to do stuff other than to throw some flames on this thing and try it out. But I'll have to try that engine again and give it another go and see if my opinion changed. But one thing you're going to notice in this trip is that the sun's, it's early morning. Oh, yeah, early morning. And it's going to be this way for a while because the time doesn't pass really quickly. And it's just really kind of nice. It's a lot more realistic. Oh, logging trailer. I wonder if there's logging jobs on this map. So, yeah, quite the detail on this map. Well, I should put the tag axles up. I don't need them down. There we go. Wonder how long that'll spin for. Let's see how good the wheel bearings are, or the brake drag. pretty good. They're still really going. They are slowing down. There they go. Oh, I'll tap the brakes. There we go. Got them stopped. And that turned my cruise off. Yeah, it's quite a map. So we're just, theoretically, there's supposed to be loads that you can go and pick up, like buses and trucks and things, but I'm not sure how that works, because there was one of the mod files is called trailers for this truck, and I put it in, and I don't see any loads, but that's not going to stop us having a little fun here. We'll just drive down the highway and see how it goes. See how the map looks. I haven't gone in this direction on it. This mod, I guess, it's must be looks like it's in need of an update, which is a shame. I hate that these guys put these mods out and you pay for them and they're not updated. As this reflection on the inside is a little extreme, and the glass isn't really clear. We'll put down a window here. You can see the difference. I guess I don't have a trailer on. I got to get used to that idea. Wonder what all the fuss is about here. I guess we're going to go through a tunnel and they want us all slowed down. Yes, reflections are a little bit much. Get out here, we don't have to look at them. Oh boy. I'm used to looking at this truck. All right. So much for that. Nice looking rest area there. Really hear that turbo whistling away when the windows are down. came by this little stretch yesterday, I think. Oh no, that's a different bit of, or is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same. And we had to fly across this bit of water here to the other side of that bridge, and right down there on that little town, we picked it up and went that way up into the hills and came back around to the highway. So we didn't do any of this real freeway yesterday. So the northern part of this map that we're on now, we're heading south, is a two-lane like this, but the further south you go, you get into some uh, pretty good 3 and 4 lane wide expressway. Really nicely done too. Some of it has you know, big asphalt patches that you bump over, and which is, you know, a little more realistic in a way, that you would have some rough spots on the road, which is kind of nice. Instead of driving along on the top of a billiard table all the time. Oh, another thing. Um, I managed to get a start on what'll be my intro screen for the skinning series. So that's going to happen. I think I better pull in here because I think my turnoff is going to come up pretty soon. It says 3 kilometers, so that's a mile and a half or a little more. Almost 2 miles. We'll see how long that takes. And there's also update on the, wasn't the DD60? Oh yeah, the
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
the Peterbilt and Kenworth interior sound packs from Zmod.
Exit right ahead.
I guess the idea is to make them a little bit less reverby and echoey inside.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, I'm not so sure I want to turn right here. Whoa, no brakes.
Turn right.
Wow, this thing has no brakes. That's where we came out of the other day. Let's go down here and see what happens. Yeah, this truck has 0 brakes. I got my foot to the floor. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, wow. Visitor parking area. Let's go and visit. There's a little cutscene. Yeah, I guess I better start putting the brakes on now. Wow. And we were wailing down the highway at 80 miles an hour. Oh, crazy. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this truck, but let's have a look at this cutscene. Oh, we got to stop the engine. That's over here now. There we go. And all right, what do we got? Big reservoir, hydroelectric dam. Oh, I wonder if this is lifted from what was that? Grand Coulee? What was the Grand Coulee? I think. Or the one up in Washington. Fairly impressive nonetheless. Yeah, there's the visitor center. That's where this is from. Yeah. You've done borrowed it. Uh-oh, starting to rain. It doesn't look like it there, but we hear it. And that's the bridge lifted from the, as you go across to go to the, what is it, Plaster and Sons and the other site. Interesting. Well, I'm going to wrap it there, guys, because this truck, cool as it is and everything, it's got no brakes. And yeah, that's no way to go ripping down the highway. Uh, yeah, we'll uh, we'll try and sort out some loads and stuff and explore a bit more on this map in the next one. And pretty soon there's going to be the skinning with goggles, I guess that's what I'm going to call it, series coming out. And we're going to start with trailers, as I said before. And I'm looking forward to that. I just got to figure out the style. Well, that's a bummer about this truck. Uh, Maybe there's something can be done about the brakes. I have to see if there's a way to, look at that. It'd be fun to do it a bit more. It'd be fun to get some loads working on it, some recovery jobs. So anyway, thanks for tagging along. It was brief, I know, but yeah, we're just going to get a little look at this map bit by bit and get to know it. And we'll chat with you real soon. And as always, thanks for traveling along. Bye for now.